Hello and welcome to the second edition of the Art Fire Success Series, where you learn how to make the best out of your shop for both you and your shoppers. Great item descriptions get your product one step closer to a sale. This means optimizing your shop with effective and descriptive text in item listings. A good description is the best way to help shoppers find your items online via search engines. The item description box is the place where you get to describe what you're selling and give people a reason to buy from you. Make sure the item you're writing about tells a story not just about what it is, but how it will make your customer feel when they wear it or own it. You're not just selling earrings, you're selling a night out on the town. Who is buying or would buy your items? Imagine you're a woodworker. Who would be your ideal shoppers? Stay-at-home moms, new homeowners, teenagers? But how do you convince them to buy your product? Or at least to add it to their shopping cart for later splurging? When you write an item description with a huge audience in mind, you get a washed out yeah description, and you end up communicating to no one at all. Naming your item. First, let's clarify the difference between item name and item description. The most obvious difference being that you get less characters, 70 max, for the item name, which means you have to be strategic in naming your item. Use descriptive and relevant keywords. This means maintaining a list of the search terms used by shoppers to find you and write with these keyword terms in mind. This is the process that requires the most experimentation. The item name is the first thing shoppers read after being lured by your flawless photography, and it can make all the difference between making a sale or not. The most important information about your item should be front and center in your description. To write or not to write in first person. If you're a solo operator, it's best to use the first person perspective in your listings. In fact, it can be a big selling point for shoppers who love to personally connect with makers. Think of your item descriptions like meeting a new friend. You want to make a lasting first impression by being polite and respectful while at the same time being your natural, beautiful self. Your writing voice establishes your shop's personality and distinct style. People don't want to buy just things, they want to buy an experience. Think of yourself as a shopper when you're writing your description, and think of all the things you notice when you're shopping online. First, there's a great photography, right? A good picture helps the product sell itself. Take the following sample descriptions for a crochet scarf. Description number 1.
Made by me using my own variation of the honeycomb stitch pattern. All my scarves are made with lots of attention and detail, packaged by me with a note of appreciation. Length 12 feet.
Description number 2.
It's a beautiful autumn afternoon and you're taking a stroll in the park. Suddenly, the wind picks up and the weather gets chilly. You reach for your bag and pull out your warm and cozy crochet scarf. The orange colors match perfectly with the setting around you. Your outfit is complete. Now you can enjoy the scenery and not worry about getting cold or catching a cold. Get one for yourself or gift it to a friend before you get caught in a windy situation.
Which item description were you more willing to buy from? Number 2, perhaps? It painted a picture in your mind and put you, the customer, front and center. You even tried on the product in your mind. You can include specific measurement and other technical info further down in the item details. Edit and edit again. Show the same quality and care in your writing that you put into your products by proofreading descriptions for grammar, punctuation, and clarity. Editing your work with fresh eyes before going live can also cut down on customer questions later. Sometimes writing doesn't always come through the way we intended it to the first time. Thank you for watching and hope you found this information helpful. Stay tuned for Lesson 3 of the Art Fire Success Series.